Hi, welcome to the Collectible Show. My name's LaPedis, and this is a show all about collectibles, how to find them, how to take care of them. And tonight we're really lucky to have Paul Epstein here from Twist and Shout Records in Denver, Colorado. Paul, thank you very much for joining our show tonight.
Thanks for having me, Aaron.
You know, there's a lot of records that are out there that are worth, $400 to several thousands of dollars. Are there such things as a bootlegger or a remaker that somebody tries to do a knockoff on this and try to sell it as the original?
Absolutely. There are many things that happen that make records worth less. There are both bootlegs and pirates. It's a good example of a pirate. Let me show you this one. This is Introducing the Beatles, which is probably the most pirated record in history. If you go to the price guides and look up Introducing the Beatles, you'll find 3 pages of variations of why most of them are fake. Everybody brings these into the record store and says, oh, I've got this original Beatles record, I know it's worth a fortune. I saw it's worth a fortune. Most of them are fakes, and they are very valueless compared to the original. The original, you have to look at the label and the rainbow swirl around it, and there's a variety of factors that one has to look at. The brackets around the writing and the rainbow around the label, all those things. This is an original in perfect condition. People have to be aware that just because they have Introducing the Beatles, there's a very good chance it's a pirate and it's not the real thing.
What about bootlegs? Is it such a thing that somebody holds a mic, goes to a concert, holds a mic and puts it on an album and sells it?
Absolutely. It's big business, something that the record labels are always working hard to combat, either by recording a concert or by somehow purchasing recordings made in the studio that were never released. People make unofficial recordings that are called bootlegs, and then they sell them. The thing about bootlegs is they rarely go up in value. They usually maintain their value. They're fairly expensive, and they maintain their value, but they rarely go up in value.
Are there any fake records or fake bootlegs that have value?
Yeah, some of the other versions of Introducing the Beatles actually do have value because they're small pressing, short pressing versions of that record, and over the years they have actually become valuable. Same with pirates. There are certain pirate records where they didn't have the right to really put it out. The Beatles, especially in that little period between when they were obscure and when they were massively famous, several labels put things out on them that they didn't really have the rights to, and those are very valuable now.
Last 30 seconds, tell me what your favorite collecting albums, which albums do you like the best and which ones are at your home?
I have a huge collection. For years I collected rock and roll and blues and jazz. Nowadays, the kind of stuff I'm collecting is cultural icon stuff. TV shows from the 60s, the Banana Splits, I searched long and hard for that. Lancelot Link, I searched hard for. Timothy Leary's LSD record. War with Russia, a Cold War record. This kind of stuff fascinates me now because I have so much music.
Well, great, Paul. I'd like to thank you very much, Paul Epstein from Twist and Shout Records, for being on with us tonight in Denver, Colorado. It's a great show. I think we learned all about it, and always make sure buyer beware when you're buying anything. Use a credit card. Make sure you get everything in writing. Always remember, one person's trash is another person's treasure. Keep collecting. I'm LaPedis with the Collectible Show, and you have a great night.